have made it to the bonus. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Congratulations, Libra. So, the messages that I put forth, they are timeless. Whenever you click on this video, that's when the messages could resonate the most. The energy is also general, so not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. So let's get into it, shall we? So, Spirit, give me some messages for Libra. What is the energy? Messages for Libra. What would you like for Libra to know at this time? What is the energy? Okay. Fertility. All right, beautiful. New beginnings. So you're starting over here, Libra. Something is growing for you. For some of you, this could be a child. I'm hearing new birth. So yeah, something has to do with the new creation when it comes to starting a family or expanding your family. Congratulations to whoever that message resonates with. Bottom of the deck. Come on, Libra. Closure. So, in order for anything new to begin, something else must end. And I feel like you're coming into a season of transformation, a very transformative season in your life here at Libra. You can have Scorpio highly aspected. You don't have to. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit, give me some energy for fertility and new beginnings. Why is this here for Libra? Why is fertility and new beginnings here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is fertility and new beginnings here for Libra? What is the energy? I'm hearing your op being exposed. Wow. And then look at this. Justice and the devil come out together. I feel like there's somebody I'm hearing that could have spited you, Libra. Somebody really had it out for you. Somebody's getting some type of justice here. I'm hearing the big payback. Who sings that song? James Brown? The big payback. So that's what's happening. Somebody's getting the big payback. So while you're receiving all of this good news, these good opportunities, someone else is about to go through it. Give me some messages for justice. For some of you, this could be a Libra. Or somebody that has a highly aspected. Why is justice here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is justice here for Libra? What is the message? I have, the Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Hermit. I'm just getting like blocks. Somebody's been putting blockages here secretly. Somebody's been trying to interfere with you having a new cycle. This could be somebody who's been trying to hold on to you. Light has been shed on this person. Also with this Hermit to the 10 of Wands, it's almost like somebody's being made to look foolish. Whatever somebody has been trying to do, they look foolish doing it. Heavy on the fire energy. Heavy on the major arcana. There's a major shift happening here soon, Libra. But it's on your behalf. Something's happening for you. Something's also happening in divine timing. Something's also going in your favor. Why is the 7 of Wands here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is the 7 of Wands here for Libra? I have the Knight of Swords. Yeah. So somebody's being blocked. I'm hearing like make traction. So who's ever trying to stagnate you, your progress, your growth, they're being stopped. Somebody thought they were going to be able to act quickly on something, but that is done. That is over with. Somebody has their own burdens. Somebody has their own struggles that they have to tend to. I feel like somebody's been too focused on you and not focused enough on the things they have going on in their life. And because they were not focused on their own situation, things have been building up over time. And now it's got to the point where this person can no longer neglect it. They have to pay attention to it. Something is overwhelming for this person, but it's only because they've been so focused on you and they haven't been tending to their own garden. They've been focused on how you water your plants and what you're planting in your garden and how big your garden is and why does the sun shine so brightly over there in Libra's garden. Give me an energy for the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse here for Libra? I have the Tower in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's missing a lot of opportunities. Somebody's missing out on a lot of opportunities over and over again. This is a repeated cycle. Somebody's losing out on a lot of opportunities. Something also has to do with contracts. Somebody could be not getting contracts. Somebody's not getting contracts. Somebody's also not getting hired. Something has to do with somebody's stability, their employment. Like somebody's being rejected a lot. They're being turned down a lot. Like the offer is going to someone else continuously. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is stagnated at this time. Something could have to do with a Scorpio with this Tower in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Ten of Wands here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Wands here? I have the Three of Cups in the Sun. Something has to do with a friend group for some of you. But I feel like this is someone, or these are people that are miserable. They're going through their own struggles. But it's like while they go through their own struggles, they're trying to make your life hard. Misery loves company. Leo energy on the Sun. They are not happy. I don't care how much they pretend to be. For some of you, it makes them satisfied seeing someone else struggle, seeing you struggle, seeing you go through hardship. They celebrate this. They're very content. But again, it's only because they are dissatisfied with their own life. Give me an energy for the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for Libra? What is the energy? I have the Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, and the Two of Cups. Something's coming to light about a partnership. It's giving me like people partnering together. At least two. Somebody lied here. Somebody could have lied to a community of people. Something also has to do with gossip. Something's being exposed about a liar, about who somebody chose to partner up with. Okay, so Libra, you're about to find out who are the snakes around you, who are the fakes around you. That's what this is. You're about to find out the truth about the people that are around you. Exposure is here. They've been wearing a mask. These are people that don't celebrate against you. They pray against you. They like when things don't work out for you. Give me an energy for the Knight of Wands. Somebody could be very immature. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Libra? What is the message, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Wands here? I have the Wheel of Fortune and I was going to say God. Listen. God is shutting it down, okay? God is exposing people, taking people through karma. I mean, they have their own tea. They have their own business because they were so set on minding yours. God is issuing out karma. It's coming fast, unexpectedly. Somebody's still watching you too. Something also has to do with somebody like watching your relationship, your love life. To see, I'm hearing like renewed, to see if you like have gotten back together with someone. Or for some of you, this is somebody that wants to reunite with you, that is doing all of this, causing all of this commotion. Something can have to do with a Taurus, a Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Libra? What is the energy? I have the King of Cups. For some of you, you are getting somebody who is going to celebrate you, who's in alignment with you, who's going to bring balance. That is your karma. Because I feel like with this Knight of Wands, whoever this person is, they were just too immature, regardless of their age. Somebody wasn't man or woman enough for you. They're going to have to watch you be celebrated. They're going to have to watch this person celebrate you. Somebody's going to have to watch you move on up when it comes to your love life or relationship. Why is the devil here for Libra? What is the message? I have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not happy because they're not celebrated. So this is somebody who wants to steal your light. They want to steal your shine. Somebody could want to be you. Something could have to do with doppelganger energy, copycat. Give me an energy for the devil. Why is the devil here for Libra? What is the energy? For some of you, this is somebody in your very own family. I have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Somebody is like always in regret. Like this is somebody who's always in the sunken place. This is somebody who always feels sorry for themselves. Instead of just, you know, taking the L, taking, you know, the setback and turning it into a comeback. This is somebody that likes to pity themselves. This is somebody that also likes for people to pity them as well. Give me an energy for the Six of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Libra? I have Four of Cups. I feel like this is somebody that don't want to accept your success. This is somebody, like I said, that will celebrate whenever you have like a mishap. Whenever it looks like you're about to experience some type of downfall, but they do not like when it's your comeback season. Somebody does not like it. Somebody also has to accept where they are in life. Seven of Pentacles, because it's like they did not invest well. Somebody has to just, they have to know where to invest, where to plant their seeds. What's going to work for them. Like I said, somebody's so focused on what's working for you, they have to find out what works for them. Why is the Five of Cups in the reverse here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is the Five of Cups in the reverse here for Libra? What is the message, Spirit? Why is the Five of Cups here? What is the energy? I have the Lovers in the reverse and the Empress. Somebody made a wrong turn. They made the wrong choice, Libra. Somebody chose wrong. That's what this is. And it didn't get them anywhere. Now they're dissatisfied with their life. For some of you, this person blaming you. They're in the sunken place, forever sorrowful. Give me an energy for the Empress. Why is the Empress here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Empress here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the, wow. Somebody see it. They see it now. Somebody see the truth about what they should have chose, where they should have invested. Why is the Lovers in the reverse here? What is the message? I have the Four of Wands. Yeah. So this is somebody who built with the wrong person. They did not invest well. That's what this is. Somebody's like realizing that now. So they did not choose right. They did not invest well. Somebody's looking back over their life. They're looking at the decisions. They're looking at where they are now versus where they thought they would be. Give me an energy for the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the King of Pentacles. Somebody wasted a lot of time being married to the wrong person. Being committed to the wrong person, living with the wrong person. Something got to do with who somebody have a child with. Somebody could be going through some financial hardships. Five of Pentacles. Somebody was once up. I'm hearing all the way up. Now they're down, all the way down. Give me an energy for the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What is the message? Okay. Nine of Cups. Somebody was feeling themselves. Loathing. Like somebody was feeling themselves. They thought they couldn't. I'm telling you, the High Priestess, somebody thought they could not do no wrong. They was never going to take a L. They was never going to fall off. But somebody has fallen off. Somebody's very low to the ground. Falling all the way down. Something can have to do with a third party, the High Priestess. Someone that this person was seeing on the side, a mistress. For some of you, with this Emperor, Empress energy, this could be somebody you were married to. Somebody could have felt like at the time with the Lovers in the reverse that they should have chosen someone else. Somebody was not satisfied being with you. They were not happy in the relationship. This is somebody who thought the grass was greener and didn't realize they just had to water where they were. Somebody was not fully invested and they made the wrong turn and now they regret it. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Judgment. Yeah. Somebody going through some karma. Somebody's also very prideful, very much in their ego. Can't tell this person nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Why is the High Priestess here for Libra? What is the energy? Ace of Cups and Knight of Cups. Somebody got connected to, somebody gaslighted this person. Nine of Cups, told them what they wanted to hear, made them feel good, fed into their ego. They went right over there to build with this person, but this is somebody that didn't love them. Somebody never loved them. Whoever they chose never loved them. They never loved them. They never cared about this person at all. Somebody walked away from the real love. They walked away from the Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. For the Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Whoever somebody got with didn't love them, never cared for them from the beginning. Do You Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. Somebody's reminiscing about when you first met. They're just replaying a lot when it comes to the past. Somebody's name could begin with the letter M or a J. Somebody's name could be Michael. I'm also hearing Keith, and I'm also hearing Kenneth. Let's pull some final messages on fertility. Why is fertility here for Libra? What is the message? Why is fertility here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is fertility here? What is the energy? What would you like for Libra to know at this time? Why is fertility here? I have Four of Cups. Somebody's pregnant. They have to deal with this person being pregnant. Somebody have to accept the pregnancy. Something deals with a positive pregnancy test. Somebody either has already found out that they are pregnant very recently, this week, maybe 2 weeks ago, yesterday, or tomorrow. Somebody's about to find out if they haven't already. Ace of Cups. Yes, somebody is pregnant. For some of you, that's how this person got locked in with this third party, because of a pregnancy, or that's how they're about to be fully locked in. Give me an energy for new beginning. The Star and the Ace of Swords. Somebody could have tried to hurt your reputation again. Something has to do with somebody trying to ruin your reputation, your character here, Libra. Give me an energy for the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is the Three of Swords here for Libra? What is the energy? Somebody, oh, thank you, Spirit. This person hurt someone who was meant to heal them. Somebody hurt someone because they weren't healed. This person was in a Three of Swords. This is somebody that's unhealed. You were meant to help this person heal. You are a healer for some of you. Natural born healer, Spirit is saying this is your gift. Your natural abilities. Somebody hurt someone that was meant to heal them. New beginning. Somebody had to be open to the new, a new cycle, a new way of doing things. Somebody just had to be open in general. But they were not King of Pentacles. Somebody could have tried to hurt you financially. Tried to ruin your status in some way. Somebody really did. They really did not mean you any good. Somebody was trying to create a lot of blockages, stagnation for you. Why is the Star here for Libra? Somebody tried to make your new beginning hard. Somebody was so bothered by you. Give me an energy for the Star. Scorpio energy. Death in the reverse. Somebody tried to hurt you. Somebody hurt you or tried to hurt you repeatedly. You had to heal from something when it came to this masculine energy repeatedly. You had to constantly heal from this person. I'm hearing never good enough. For some of you, always starting over, seesaw energy, back and forth. You had to constantly heal, new beginning. Somebody always promised you things were going to be better, but it never was. Why is closure here for Libra? What's the energy? Why is closure here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is closure here? What is the message? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Strength. Somebody tried to prevent you from getting closure, but you getting it anyway. Somebody's being moved out of your way. They're being moved out of, I'm hearing ludicrous move out the way. So it's like move out the way. That's what God is saying. Get out of the way. Expeditiously. Strength. Something has to do with you regaining your confidence. Your spirit is returning. Your spirit is being renewed. You could have Leo highly aspected. Somebody can't get past the truth. Seven of Swords, Ace of, somebody can't get past the truth. They can't. Spirit, give me some final messages for Libra. What would you like for Libra to know as the overall energy for this reading? What would you like for Libra to know as the overall energy for this reading? What is the message? What would you like for Libra to know? Two of Wands, somebody made a bad choice, the wrong move. Six of Swords, somebody either went back to someone or they just stayed in a situation. It was the wrong call. It wasn't meant to work out. It wasn't stable. Two of Cups in reverse. Like I said, there's the love connection. That's what I'm hearing. It was no love connection. It was no love there. It was not. This, whoever they got with, never genuinely loved this person, never genuinely cared. But they're just getting that energy back, because I feel like even though you gave love to this person, they didn't give love to you. They were not emotionally open, emotionally available to you, Libra. So they got with someone who wasn't emotionally available to them. Give me one more final message for Libra. What's the energy? Give me one more final message for Libra. What is the energy, Spirit? I'm hearing cause and effect. Give me one more final message for Libra. What's the energy? One more final message for Libra. What is the energy, Spirit? What would you like for Libra to know? Celebrate you. Take yourself out on a date. Treat yourself to a massage. Take time to enjoy your own company. That's right. Pour into yourself. Celebrate you, Libra. Take care of you, Libra. Put yourself first. For some of you, I feel like you've been putting this person first. No more of that. It's time for you to put you first, because this is somebody that they weren't putting you first. For some of you, you were low on the totem pole here. It's time for you to love on you. Strength. Like I said, somebody is getting their confidence back, or you have gotten your confidence back. Something has to do with the renewal. I also have shift your focus off the problems to see the solutions. You have all you need. This is somebody that's always, because it didn't look like what this person wanted it to look like when it comes to the relationship, it's like, I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to start over. Let me start a new project. And see, what this person doesn't realize is that success takes hard work, especially in relationships. So you may not be where you desire to be when it comes to the connection. There's always going to be things you have to work on. That's why it's called growing together, building together. You are literally growing together. You're learning something new every day about each other. And then in the process, you are becoming different people, different versions of yourself. So you're always relearning each other. That's what life is about. You have to be open to acceptance, open to the new. A relationship is all about adapting. You constantly have to adapt because it's constantly changing. People change. Who you were 5, 10 years ago is not who you are now. Somebody didn't understand that. They just wanted a quick fix, and that's why this person is going through what they're going through. Bottom of the deck. I am love. I give love freely. I receive love constantly. That's right. Telling yourself, I am love. I give love freely. I receive love constantly. Something has to do with you affirming something for your life, Libra. Loving on yourself, which is going to help you call in the love of your life. Somebody who's genuinely going to love and care about you. But you have to affirm it first for thyself. Give it to thyself. Walk in it. Live in that love. And then I'm hearing agape. Agape love. So, this is your reading, Libra. Again, thank you so much. First time in the bonuses. Congratulations. Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates. I hope that you have enjoyed your day. I hope the rest of your day is simply amazing. And then let me go to the chat. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Neon Lights, you want to do a reading? I will be putting the information in the description box once the live is over. Thank you so much for the hearts. Spear, thank you so much. So thank everyone. If any part of this message resonated, like the video, share if you feel led to do so, subscribe if you have not already done so. And I appreciate you again. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.